Hey guys, welcome back to Ryouhei Gameplay. So we are back with Dangerous Relationship with Ryouhei's route, and we're on chapter 2. So I believe I guess you can consider it asking you out. I'm not sure, because it's more like, what do people do with friends? I mean, we'll see. Anyway, we're at we'll just, get started with first feelings. The two of us got out of the taxi in downtown Shibuya, I guess that's what it's called. At this time of night, I felt almost deserted, even if it was downtown. Phew. Ryouhei stretched his arms up while taking a big whiff of the night air. It's been a while since I came here outside with anyone. With a smile, he grabbed my hand and started leading me away. Ryouhei? What? Do you think it's a bad idea to hold hands? Or I think it should be don't you think? I don't know. It's okay. We're not gonna run into anyone we know. Not just that. I mean, you're a big star and all. But there's no one around. It doesn't matter. Even friends don't hold hands like this, though. Sorry. I guess you're right. It felt a little sad when he let go of my hand, and the cool air nipped my skin. Ryouhei seemed pretty pushy at first, but perhaps he wasn't such a player after all. So, where should we go now? Let's see. Should we get something to eat or to watch a movie? Let's get something to eat. Are you hungry? Want to go somewhere to eat? I'm starving. As soon as he said it, his stomach let out a loud grumble. How about somewhere to eat? But it's so late. I wonder if anything is open. Look, over there. What? The burger place? That looks open. Do they serve food this late? Yeah, a lot of them are 24/7 these days. Let's go there then. But we came all the way, don't you think? Ryouhei cut my sentence short and pulled me toward the fast food joint. To him, even the smallest thing was a brand new adventure, and that made me smile. Ryouhei laughed at me when I said I didn't want to eat because I was I'd get fat. Oh, really? My gosh. He seemed like such a childish and innocent person, so it was easy to have fun with him. While eating, we burst into laughter so loud that the employees yelled at us. I haven't been in trouble like that before, but I remember one time, it was around the time Frozen came out, the first one, not the second one. And my friend and I went to Chili's, and we just burst out singing Let It Go, and it's funny because a little kid was singing it with us, and we had a blast, but people looked at us like we were cuckoo. They thought we were drunk, but I don't drink alcohol. When they came, it seemed so funny that we couldn't stop giggling. Having had such a good time together, it went by so quickly that it was soon already time to go. That was a great first for me. What? Eating fast food late at night. I had a ton of fun. He talked to me as we waited for a taxi to arrive. If I get fat, it's your fault. If you do, don't worry, I'll take care of you. Huh? What had he meant by that? After a moment of seeing my puzzled reaction, his face was shrouded with worry. I didn't mean that in a strange way. Diet, exercise. We could walk or go to a sauna or something. Sauna? Really? I laughed, though, thinking how much fun it would actually be to do that with him. I wanted tonight to be my apology to you, but I ended up having so much fun. No, I had lots of fun, too. Talking like this really made it feel like our time together was coming to a close. It made me sad because I didn't want it to end. It always seems hard to leave a friend, especially one as handsome as this. Ooh, you crushing. Let's experience more firsts together, okay? He asked me with a smile. When I nodded to him, his warm hands clasped around mine. I heard such a loud thump that I didn't realize it was my heart at first. The lingering silence and stillness of the night continued as we waited for a taxi. How I wished one would never come, but unfortunately one did. See ya. Oh, sorry if you hear my phone. I think my friend or my husband's texting me, one of the two. Ryouhei let me take the first taxi and waved to me until I couldn't see him any longer. I held my palm, still lingering with the warmth of his touch. Ooh. Today's guest is the hit group New Voice! Exclamation point! It startled me hearing their name from the TV left in the dressing room. You won't want to miss what we've got in store for today. Memories of Ryouhei flooded my mind. It had been a few weeks since our late night date in the city. We were supposed to be friends, but we hadn't even spoken to each other since then. Oh my gosh, sorry, my phone again if you heard it. Of course, we couldn't really. Not when we had no way to contact each other. Just then, a knock at the door interrupted the droning sound from the TV program. Yes? Hey, Tay, you done for today? It was one of my senior co-workers who was also a stylist like me. Yeah, I just finished and was getting ready to go home. I got a letter addressed to you from the New Voice office. Huh? It came to our mailbox 2 weeks ago, but I haven't had the chance to give it to you. She explained while handing me the letter. Thanks. I have to say, man, you forgot to give it to her in 2 weeks? That's a long time. What are they mailing you for? Isn't that weird? Huh? You don't even work with them, right? No. Yeah, and they're really strict about their stylists, too. They don't even want us to go near their crew. Really? Yeah. So, any idea why they wrote to you? I might. The more we talked, the more curious I became about the contents of the letter. Sounds fishy. By the way, if you know him, introduce me to Takuya. I'm a huge fan. Of Takuya's? He seemed a bit too flirtatious for my tastes. Then again, my heart already belongs to Taiga. Taiga Seba? He was the model with the bad mouth that apparently no one knew about. Speaking of which, I'm keeping him waiting. Bye. Bye, and thanks. I opened the letter to the door, as the door slammed shut, dropping a piece of paper on the ground. I wasn't expecting what I found. A New Voice concert at the Roppongi Dome? Someone must have sent me some tickets as an invitation to the concert. Who do you think that someone is? Come on, use your brain. I was so pleased that a smile broke across my face. Hopefully the day of the concert wouldn't overlap with work. I looked on the ticket to check the date and time. It's today? Even worse. It was in 30 minutes, but fortunately Roppongi Dome was close. I quickly gathered my things and head outside to hail a tag. I put cab and taxi together and... yeah, sorry. Phew, I made it. An anxious vibe filled the dome as everyone anxiously waited for the concert to start. Yes, I turned off the music because I just don't want a copyright claim, and I don't want that. So I think there is music because it's a concert, but oh well. Arena A, seat 59. My seat was right in the front and almost perfectly centered to the stage. I had been given... oh my god. I can't talk. I had been given one of the best seats in the house. Great, it hasn't started. As soon as I took my seat, a plump girl sat down next to me. Plump girl, awesome. And then my character's one that's worried about, whatchamacallit, is worried about getting fat. She must have been a Ryouhei fan, considering the hand fan she had with his face on it. It made me realize that Ryouhei was much more of a star than I had been thinking. She glanced at me with a smile and started a conversation with a cheery voice. Who do you like? Huh? Who are you a fan of? Everyone. I guess I like all of them. I gave a half-hearted answer, and that made me feel like I had jumped on the bandwagon. Awesome! However, against my expectations, she gripped and shook my hands excitedly. It's just so typical these days to like Ryouhei. I'm Yuki Todakoru, I'm guessing. Call me Yuki. I'm A.T. Smith. Nice to meet you. I'm going to let you go here. And I hope you are enjoying. And see you in the next video. Bye!